Mike, our story begins on Post Mountain, although now many people are calling it Pot Mountain, an area of Trinity County that homeowners compare to the wild, wild west. They say what used to be a quiet haven to grow the cannabis has been taken over by out-of-towners, and the laws of the land no longer exist.
Starting about 10 p.m. average, 2,200 hours is generally when the weapons fire starts.
But on this cool, breezy day, it starts early. Retired vet Patrick Kennard lives in fear, not for himself, but for his teenage son.
If you have a problem, try to call me first. Second, you call 911. I wake up, I hear it, I reach underneath to grab my pistol. I shouldn't have to do that. I already served my country. I'm a civilian now.
5 years ago, Pat moved to Post Mountain to get off the grid. He wanted peace after so many years of war. But what he found is that the battle on Post Mountain was just beginning.
Look down at what we call Pot Mountain, not Post Mountain, Pot Mountain. My biggest issue is nobody has come up here to take a look at it, okay? I mean, everybody's afraid.
But with our crew by his side, Patrick took us on a tour.
This is the Wild West.
So we could see for ourselves.
You go out and cut firewood, you're worried about getting shot. Look at this pipe, and you can see the road they cut way down, and it's nauseating.
Clear cutting in every direction. These flags mark where more marijuana plants will soon be planted, and the trees will be cut down.
It's so sad.
As we drive, we spot grow after grow after grow.
Look at the land, it's just emaciated.
We arrive at the home of a single dad, a Prop 215 user and grower. He didn't want to appear on camera, but he agreed to speak with us.
A subculture that seems to have kind of infiltrated Trinity County. What kind of culture is that?
Out-of-towners. They're not like most of us here that own homes and make house payments and go to work every day.
But if you think this battle is over marijuana, you're wrong.
It's not about the marijuana itself, it's about what's being done to grow the marijuana. The older houses on the other side of the creek, those are the old timers. These are the new people right here that have come in. Obviously, you can see.
These fences should be enough protection, but paranoia sets things off.
And we can hear the gunshots going off right now. It's not even 3:30, 4 o'clock.
No, all day, every day.
The gunshots have hit your home.
Yes.
Your daughter's bedroom.
My daughter's bedroom.
I mean, that day that happened, what were you thinking?
I was going to kill him.
Law versus lawlessness. As the growers move in, more and more homeowners are moving out.
I know people who have literally been run out of their homes.
For Valerie Cook, the nightmare is never ending. Her home has been burglarized, her property and trees destroyed. She says when she calls the sheriff's department, they tell her she should be used to it by now.
Not at this level. Not in my front yard, not all night long every night.
When is something going to be done to stop this out-of-control destruction of our lands?
You drive in to Hayfork, you get your Prop 215 guard, you get your P.O. box, you get your tools, you get your necessary things you need, you buy your parcel of land, you head out, and you go to town.
Yep, and that's about right.
Trinity County Sheriff Lorick Craig knows all too well the fight that many face on Pot Mountain.
The complexion of the community is changing. I mean, you have two different groups up there. They're all paranoid that somebody's going to rip them off.
You guys went by my partner's property filming them?
Who? And they're paranoid that the animals are going to eat their plants. They've made this investment, and now they're trying to protect it from each other.
I mean, what does it have to come to? Because it just seems like it's just teetering on the brink of something bad.
And we're spending a lot of nights up there now.
But with only 9 deputies in Trinity County, the sheriff admits Pot Mountain is not the priority.
Do you think they would come out and help you out?
No.
So for now, the fear continues.
There are specific times where I hear gunfire closer, and I will take him from his room downstairs and I'll bring him down here, and I'll have him sleep on the floor. That way I know that if there's any weapon fire, he won't be touched.
Now, the sheriff says he would support legalizing marijuana nationwide because if legalization happened, there would no longer be a black market, and perhaps, there wouldn't be any reason to move to Trinity County. Carrie Marchese, KRCR News, Channel 7.